Today we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Cleveland Browns. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. At their own 23-yard line.
Here we go.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And a short pickup to about the 25. From the 25, here's second down and 7. They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. And they'll look to avoid an early 3-and-out here on 3rd and 4. We're going to give this to Mixon. And he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. They'll run with Mixon. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. Play action. It's Burrow. Got a man. It's Brown. Will go down as a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up second down. Well, this defense for the Browns very strong in that victory a week ago.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
On second down, here's Mixon. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. These two teams met in Cincinnati earlier in the year with the Bengals coming out on top. So they'll be looking for the win here in Cleveland to complete the season sweep. A couple of first downs has the football position at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10.
11.
Now it's Mixon running right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. This will be play number 9 coming up on this relatively long opening drive as they look to convert on 3rd down. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They'll get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Mixon with a first down carry. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. When you look at this Browns defense, they've been pretty solid against the pass, toward the middle of the pack, number 14 in the NFL.
So in prepping for this game, I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass?
And?
Too many mistakes, especially little mistakes. And those add up into big mistakes. Big mistakes add up into points against you.
11.
First carry now for Chris Evans. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. That one good for 15, and the Bengals get a first down.
That's a very nice game there. A confidence-building run. Love the execution up front, and the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
11, Thomas. 12, 12, 12.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. Eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Here we go.
2nd and 10.
Here we go.
They go play action with Burrow. He finds his target, Allen. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Mixon. He is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down. So stuffed from the 2. Now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action?
Definitely. Let him get outside and create. And if he has to run it, he has a little bit more space.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football. As they come up now, 2nd and goal.
Here we go, here we go. Mighty. 11, Thomas. Stop.
Mixon again, but he will go backwards as he's stopped for a loss. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
And now 3rd and goal coming up, the loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
Well, let's see where they turn on 3rd and goal from the 5. And they'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Burrow, his 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Bengals post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. At their own 18-yard line. Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at their own 18. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. Logan Wilson that time there to bring him down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Now 2nd and 9. Here's Watson. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. There's Sam Hubbard that time in there to bring him to the ground.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Burrow on play action. Throw left side complete. That's Brown. So the completion gets him just a yard, and it's 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Mixing up the middle. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. So they've been unable to capitalize on the great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. In for the sack, Myles Garrett. So on 4th down, off goes Burrow. On comes Evan McPherson for the Bengal field goal. From the left hash, it's a 42-yard attempt. McPherson's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away. Taken at the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. They find themselves down 10-0 early after the interception on their opening drive led to a field goal.
So now they've got to pick up the mantle a little bit. You mentioned the team's down 10. They've helped contribute to that. How are they going to get their team back into this ball game? Run the offense that you think is going to be effective and execute it at a high level.
Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play. And this may be the one to build on right here. It's the 2nd quarter. They've got nothing on the scoreboard as of yet. They need to put something together, and this is a good start as they get the completion there for good yardage and a 1st down.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Here's Watson. Right back to Cooper, and he got him again. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Bengals 39-yard line.
Now a 2nd and 2. To throw is Watson. And Watson has enough for the 1st down yardage as he slides to the turf. The Browns trying to get back and set quickly here. Time ticking away. Now a 1st down throw. Watson. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Off of play action, it's Watson. And he'll find Akins there, complete. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
We always hear from coaches how much they like to run crossing routes because they want to hit their receivers on the go, get them the ball, and keep them moving. How about when you hit a tight end that way? Okay, the receivers are going to run past you most of the time. The tight end, they can do their damage a different way, break a few tackles, and really scatter some people, can't they? Some big plays in the passing game on this drive. And here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Here's Watson, option left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Deshaun Watson scoring on the keeper from 6 yards out. And the Browns are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And leading 10-7, and they may just want to get this to the locker room. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown. Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And the lead is now 14-10. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, called it the 21. The Bengals drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And this sequence won't do any favors to his rushing totals as they get him behind the line again. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now they go play action now. Burrow. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
These two offenses have gone up and down the field so far in the first half. Finally, I say, here's a stop on third down.
This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And this one goes sailing out of bounds. Where did it cross? Well, they're going to say on this side of midfield. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Cleveland offense ready to go. The third quarter starts with a run by Chubb. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, give him 14. Those are the type of runs that we did not see from him in the first half, but a good start to the third quarter.
And I know what everyone's thinking that's watching this. They did a great job adjusting at the half. Oftentimes you don't make adjustments. You just dial into your game plan a little bit better, and maybe they're starting to make some headway.
They run again on first down, Chubb. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Just need a yard here. Second and 1.
Hey, you got to snap it. You got to snap it.
And again, it's Chubb. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Second and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Watson off play action. The throw out wide going to be incomplete.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now a play fake, and it's Watson. Throw out wide is incomplete.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football in the places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now it's Watson. This is Akins hauling in the short pass. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 27-yard line. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
It looked like almost some miscommunication defensively, because once he decided to keep it, he had pretty smooth sailing.
Yeah, it became a question of, wait a minute, who's got the quarterback? When you talk about miscommunication, it's supposed to be called assignment football on the defensive side of the ball, but the assignment gets mixed up. That's the end result.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal. Watson now going to run the option right. And a loose football.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I don't know about you, but I'm going to go to the positive side this time. Yeah, there was a fumble at the end of this one, but what a sustained drive. And if they keep stringing those together, you got to like their chances.
And credit the defense, though. You're out there for that long, you start to get tired, but they were able to get the turnover.
Did you just credit the defense?
I like to credit the defense and the offense.
I like you.
And the analysts.
That's perfect.
They'll try to get the run game going. This is Mixon. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Burrow will throw.
He will find his man Chase complete.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
11, mighty. Stop.
Nixon will try the right side. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Back to Mixon on second down.
And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. Calling no gain there. It brings forth a 3rd and long. 11. Now Burrow. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah.
And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
But really not much secret there. 3rd and long, Charles, that he was looking to throw the football. And I would imagine as a defender, you're kind of salivating in that spot, right?
You certainly are, because 3rd and long situations, they tip the scale towards the defense every single time. Now you're actually able to dictate and understand what the offense is trying to do. You know where the first down marker is. You set your defense that way, and maybe you can be a little more aggressive in certain situations because of that. You start focusing on your coverage assignment, and when the ball's released, you break on it and make a play, as we just saw there.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the 3rd quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the 4th quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
Now this throw caught left side.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
3 quarters in the books.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They go up the middle with Chubb. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball.
2nd and 6 from the 10. Here's Chubb on the read option. And he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
Watson on 3rd down.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Touchdown, Browns. A 7-yard touchdown grab.
And the Browns are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. We talk so often about how hard it is to win in the NFL when you turn the ball over, and here a late turnover leads to a 4th quarter touchdown and a 2-score lead.
And what's more important is being able to take advantage when a turnover presents itself. You've got to come up with points to make the other guy pay. They're able to do so here, and they've got a pretty good chance now of winning this football game.
Extra point by Blankenship is up and good.
And that makes it a 21-10 game.
Bengals 10.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Here we go, here we
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here. They are in desperate need of finding the end zone. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
If they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on 1st down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive.
Ready?
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
12, 12, 12. 12, 12, 12. 11, Thomas. Stop.
Again, it's Mixon. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. The offense on 3rd down, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a gain of 3.
And now they will throw it with Burrow. It's complete to Brown, right side. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. Now it's Burrow. He's got it. The tight end, Allen. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 36. They go back to the ground now with Mixon. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. From the 33, here's a 2nd and 7. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Burrow looking to pass. This will be caught by Brown. And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. And in a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified. Big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
On 1.
Here's 1st and 10. Burrow going to fake to Mixon and now look to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Now the question is obvious. Do you try to kick the field goal right here knowing that you need 2 scores? I would be thinking about it if I were on that sideline. Get the field goal now, try and get the touchdown later.
11, 11, 11.
To throw, Burrow. This goes out wide for Mixon. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical. They've been crisp. And as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
They'll give it to Mixon. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line.
Gotta go.
2nd down, goal to go.
A 6-yard pickup.
Here's Burrow. A quick throw there is incomplete.
Now the focus is really clear. They need to get that 1st down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll try and run the option to pick it up. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. Here we go. It's Burrow on 4th down. And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with the football. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. The Browns drive about to get started. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Throwing, Burrow. And that went to the right side and incomplete.
The nice thing is that you've still got all your timeouts, so the middle of the field, that should still be an option, especially if you see the defenders pinching the sideline. You can run a little seam route right here and pick up some nice yardage.
Here we go.
Inside a minute to go. Here's 2nd and 10 now.
11,
Burrow. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And the Browns will take over here at their own 14-yard line. For this defense, CD, that's kind of the icing on the cake here as we get to the end of this one.
And didn't you feel that they weren't just going into total prevent there? You know, they had the lead, and sometimes you fall back and you lose your aggressiveness. Not in this case. They were still making a play on the football, and look how that one turned out. They may have salted this one away.
And Watson's going to throw it here. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Watson. He's got his receiver, Cooper. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Watson on 1st down. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Trey Hendrickson, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Now Watson. On the crossing route, he hits his man, Amari Cooper. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second-half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the 2nd half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for Cleveland, it's a win that might keep them alive in the playoff race as they're back to 500 at 5-5. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Meanwhile, for Cincinnati, it's a loss that'll drop them back to 500 through 10 games. And they'll try to rebound next.